Good morning guys, good morning, hope you're all well. Today I've got a treat for you. My friends over at Caline Pedals have sent me over a box full of goodies, and today I'm going to be reviewing the C-300, which is a multi-effects unit, and it looks fantastic, so I'm really excited to get on and show you what it does. So yeah, without further ado, here's the Caline C-300. So guys, hope you enjoyed the little song I put together. So what we'll do now is we'll just drill in and have a look at the actual the machine itself and just give you an idea about how the layout is and everything else, okay? So you can see here device is pretty self-explanatory. Over on the left hand side you've got the reverb controls here, and you've got an overall volume, which is nice to have. And if you turn on the reverb, the mix is obviously the wet and dry, and the dwell is the amount of time that the reverb stays on for. So I was using that on the beginning of the track there, and that just cuts in and out. Then you've got a delay. Again, you've got a mix function to mix the wet and the dry. How many repeats you want, I guess. Yeah, that will go on forever, and then that's about 400 milliseconds you've got on there. Then you've got the chorus function here, again very simple, a level, a depth, and then your rate, which is obviously the rate of modulation. But actually everything at 12 o'clock works really nice. A nice deep chorus there, which is nice to have. Now you've got an interesting section here. You can switch the effects loop function in and out. So you've got a send and return on the back there. Auxiliary out, which is really nice. Headphone out and aux, so you can plug in your iPod into there and put your headphones in and just use this as a standalone piece. I'm not quite sure if the headphone out is speaker simulated or not. I'm not quite sure about that. And then you've got a standard 9-volt supply there that's used. Now you've got a nice distortion. And that's got lots of volume on there, and a single. So if you want to get a bit more crunchy on there, you can do. So that's really beautiful. That works really well. Now here's an interesting section here. You've got either an overdrive or a boost. So the drive section along the top here, if I just engage that, the switch is turned upwards, and you've got pretty much like a tube screamer sort of overdrive almost. Now the interesting thing is that you can marry it with the distortion as well. Which is very, very cool. Like that a lot. Or if you point downwards, you can use this as just a boost. And again, you've got, that looks like it's actually not tone but treble and bass. And you've got gain on there as well. So you can push the front of the amp on there really nicely. So you can use it either as a boost to your distortion section, or you can have your overdrive, and you've got a great little tuner there, which again works really, really well. So that's the functions of the machine. So let's have a little wrap up. So guys, that was the Caline C-300, a great little portable, very light fly rig. You could just put this in your overnight bag and go off and do any gig you want to, really. So this is going to save people a lot of time, and it's a great price, looks good, and it's got some great functionality. So Caline C-300, have a great day.